here. It is kind of a dress rehearsal, so kind of see it's fun. Well, if you think it's funny, enjoy it. If obviously you're all involved in the theater, but if you haven't picked up this season's lineup, go ahead and get it. We're going to have some great shows, and if any of you are interested in auditioning for Fantastics, it's next Monday, Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Okay. So sit back and enjoy Neil Simon's rehearsal.
We saw it. We loved it, especially the second act. Well, who's playing the Phantom tonight?
Are you going to review the whole goddamn show?
Uh-oh, Charlie's calling me. Just a minute, Charlie. He sounds a lot better, but I have to go. Thank you so much, Dr. Gidley. Yes, that I will. Bye. Oh, don't ever do that to me again. He must suspect something. Did I get his name right once?
If anyone calls again, don't answer.
Don't answer. Why did I answer that one?
Well, something bullet went to his head, not his earlobe. Fix me a double vodka. I left Charlie standing in the shower.
If he drowns, you're making that call. I don't know why. We always have to be the first ones here. Never late once in our life. Someone else could have dealt with all this. Oh, shit. Shit.
Who is that? Who is that?
I knew the door. Do you see any people in here? You think I'm on roller skates?
All right, let me think.
Take your time. Because I don't answer doors. I just make phone calls to Dr. Dudley.
Okay, it's got to be Lenny or Ernie, one of the others. You've got to open the door.
You've got arms. Reach down and open it.
I've got to dry Charlie off and bandage his ear. Don't tell them what happened. I need a few minutes to figure this out. Can't you stall them?
He invites his friends over for his anniversary, but his wife isn't here, and he shoots himself in the earlobe. And I'm supposed to make small talk?
Attempted suicide is a criminal offense, not to mention a pretty ugly scandal. Charlie is deputy mayor of New York. He's my client and my best friend. I've got to protect him, don't I? Can't you just play the hostess for a few minutes so I figure out how to handle this?
Play the hostess? There's no food out. There's not even any ice in the bucket. Where's the help? Where's the cheese dip? Where's Myra? What am I supposed to do till you get back twice your age? I'm lucky I can even speak English.
You're a lawyer yourself. Can't you figure out something to say?
Contracts. I handle legal publishing contracts. If someone walks through that door and wants to make a deal, I can handle that.
Take it easy. Calm down. I'll be right back.
Put some slippers on Charlie. Let him answer.
Would you calm down? Drink my vodka.
Why is a vodka better than 2 puffs on a cigarette?
Because they know you quit, and if they smell smoke in here, they'll know something is wrong.
Falling at their feet is going to look better. Claire, darling, it's beautiful. Where's Lenny? He's in the car. We had an accident. Brand new BMW, 2 days old. The side door was smashed in. Now don't tell Charlie and Myra. I don't want to ruin tonight for them. Oh my God, are you hurt? My lip is swelling up. Oh, Jesus, I look like a trumpet player. Where's Lenny? Oh, he's coming. He's walking slowly. He's got whiplash. Oh, the seatbelt went right around his neck and pulled him straight up. I left him dangling. Oh, my God. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do? Just don't tell Myra. This party means so much to her.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Myra. We're here, kids.
They're upstairs, Lenny.
Did she tell you what happened? Some stupid bastard comes shooting out of his garage like a Polaris rocket. I've got 4 doors on one side of the car now.
How does your neck feel?
Oh, stretched out over to one side. I look like a Modigliani painting.
Would you like something to drink?
I don't think I can swallow past my shoulders now.
All nights to happen.
Here's their gift. Stupid glass. If somebody brings them a bottle of glue, they'll have a nice gift.
I could have lost the tip of my tongue. I'd be speaking Gaelic the rest of my life.
Brand new, spotless car, never touched by human hands. Buffed and polished by German women in Munich. And now it looks like a war memorial. Hello? This is Leonard Gann. Is Dr. Dudley in? Yes, it is. I have a whiplash injury. Oh, I see. You know what theater he's in?
Oh, God, I need a cigarette so bad.
Yes, could you? I'm at 912-473-2261. Thank you very much.
I've got to settle my stomach. Is there anything to eat? Some canapes or something? Gee, I don't see anything. No canapes? Where's the cook, Miley? She makes great canapes. Oh, I think she's off this week. I haven't seen her. The week of their anniversary party? I think she had to go back to Japan. Her mother was sick. My Leah's Chinese.
Oh, I know. Her mother was visiting Japan.
I can only look up. I hope tall people are coming to the party. Where's Ken?
Oh, he's in the bathroom.
Where's Charlie and Myra?
Oh, still getting dressed.
They're not ready? We had a car accident. We're on time.
My lip is getting gigantic. I don't think I have enough lipstick to cover it.
No nuts or pretzels. I haven't had anything to eat today. 3 damn audits with the IRS on an empty stomach. Claire, could you get me a Coke and something to munch on?
Where are you going?
To the Don. I haven't had a chance to do that either.
There's a guest powder room right there.
Isn't Ken using that?
No, he's using the one in the guest bedroom upstairs.
Why didn't he use this one?
I don't know. He just said he had to go badly and ran up the stairs.
He had to go so bad, the one downstairs is closer.
Oh, you know how it is when you have to go badly. You just don't want to stop running.
This is a shorter run.
Lenny, it's not an Olympic event. Why don't you just go?
That's why they build guest bathrooms. If Dr. Dudley calls, I'll be right out.
Dawn,
What is it?
I'm coming apart to see
Your dress?
No, my hair hurts.
I think I'm gonna crack up. Iris, your hand is like ice. Something is going on here, isn't it?
You're so smart. You're so quick to see things.
You're scaring me. Chris, tell me what's happening.
All right. We just arrived here about 10 minutes ago. And suddenly we heard this enormous...
Claire! You look lovely.
That's just what I was saying. Doesn't she look enormously well tonight? Isn't that the dress she wore for cerebral palsy?
No, I got this for sickle cell. Hi, Kim.
Where's Lenny?
Oh, he's in the John. Where's Charlie and Myra?
But still getting dressed.
Yeah, still getting dressed. Now, how'd that new BMW Lenny got? Is he happy with it?
He's very happy with it. He's deliriously happy.
Did he get all the features he asked for?
More than he asked for.
Great.
Are you through in the bathroom, Ken? I've got to go myself.
Oh, why do you think Bart's in there?
Oh. Then I'll use Miley's bathroom. Call me when she gets back from Japan.
You, up here, now. Don't hurry. What did you tell them?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
I was talking so fast I couldn't follow it. Why can't we tell them the truth? We're going to find out anyway.
I don't know the truth yet. It's so lovely. I can't get a word out of him. Now go inside. He wants to see you.
To see me? Why does he want to see me?
He's crying like a baby. I can't get a word out of him. He needs a woman
To do what?
to cry on. I can reason with him, but I can't comfort him. Let him cry on your shoulder for 2 minutes, for Christ's sakes.
Is he still bleeding? I paid $1,200 for this dress.
Oh, hi, Len.
Oh, crap. Oh, hi, Ken. Hear about the BMW?
Yeah, congratulations. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
To the John.
Didn't you just go?
Yes, but not enough. Be right back.
This is very weird.
Give me those pretzels.
There's plenty of food in the kitchen, but nothing's cooked.
Why didn't you open this first?
There's ducks, roast ham, smoked turkey, all defrosting on the table. There's pasta sitting in a pot with no water. Everything's ready to go, but nobody's there to start it. Doesn't that seem strange?
Not as strange as him peeing twice in a row. Do you have something sharp, a nail file or something?
Chris started to tell me something, but then she clammed up.
This door on the BMW opened like tissue paper. This thing's like steel.
Her hands were cold as ice. She couldn't look me straight in the eye.
This would be a safe place to keep your jewelry. Ah, damn it.
And why are they taking so long to get dressed? What's that about, huh?
What are you so damn suspicious for? Give the people a chance to come down.
Oh, you don't notice anything is wrong?
Yes, I noticed. I noticed that the towels in the bathroom are piled on the sink and not on the rack. I noticed there's only a sheet and a half left on the toilet paper. I think it's sloppy, but it's not a scandal.
Really? Well, I'm not so sure I'd rule out a scandal.
You think I don't know what you're talking about. I hear gossip. I hear rumors. I don't listen to that crap, you understand? He's my friend. She's the wife of my friend.
Well, fine, then. Okay, forget it.
I don't listen to filth and garbage about my friends. All right. Come over here. Come on, come over here.
What's wrong with here?
Here is over there. Here is better. Will you come here? It's not good,
What's not good?
what I heard.
What did you hear?
Well, there's a story going around about Myra and stand on the other side. I can't turn. There's a story going around about Myra and Charlie, only no one will tell it to my face because they know I won't listen.
I listen. Tell it to my face.
What do you want to hear things about our best friends for? He's my best client. He trusts me, not only with investments and taxes, but personal things.
I don't do his taxes. What's the rumor?
Geez, you won't be satisfied until you hear, will you?
I won't even sleep with you until I hear. What's the rumor?
All right. There's talk going around about your friend Myra upstairs having herself a thing.
What kind of thing?
Do I have to spell it out for you? A thing. A man, a guy, a fella, an affair. She's doing something with someone somewhere on the slide, and it's not with Charlie.
You don't know that. You only heard it. You haven't seen it.
Of course I haven't seen it. You think they invite you to come along? What's wrong with you anyway?
You are so naive, it's incredible. Myra's not having anything with anybody. Your friend Charlie, however, is running up a hell of a motel bill.
Charlie? My friend Charlie? No way. Not a chance. Charlie wouldn't even look at another woman.
He may not be looking at her, but he's screwing her.
You lower your voice. Where did you hear this?
Someone at the tennis club told me.
Our tennis club?
What is it, a sacred temple? People gossip there.
What a bunch of hypocrites. Sit around all day in their brand new Nikes and Reeboks, destroying other people's lives. Who told you this?
I'm not going to tell you because you don't like this person anyway.
What difference does it make if I like them or not? Who told you?
Carol Newman.
Carol Newman. I knew it. I hate that bitch. She's got a mouth big enough to swallow a can of tennis balls.
Hey, how you two doing?
I can. Fine.
Have anything to eat yet?
Just a plastic bag.
Great. Be right back.
Wasn't it Carol Newman that spread that other rumor?
What other rumor?
The rumor that you and I were breaking up.
No, it wasn't Carol Newman.
It wasn't? Who was it?
It was me.
You started the rumor?
Me, you, the both of us. When we were thinking about separating, didn't we go around telling everybody?
We told our friends. That bitch told strangers.
Hey, do not call Carol Newman a bitch to my face. Besides, it wasn't Carol Newman who started the rumor about Charlie. Someone else in the club told her.
Who was the one who told her?
Harold Green.
Harold Green. Who the hell is Harold Green?
He's a new member. He was just voted in last week.
I never voted for him.
Yes, you did, by proxy. We were in Bermuda.
I don't believe it. A damn proxy new member goes around spreading rumors about my best friend. Who does he play tennis with?
He doesn't play tennis. He's a social member. He just eats lunches there.
Son of a bitch is a non-playing social proxy new member who just eats lunches and spreads rumors. What does he do for a living?
Oh, he sells BMWs.
Did anybody else get here yet?
Not to speak of, no.
Is anything wrong?
Why? Does something seem wrong to you?
Well, aside from the fact that there is no food, no guests, no host, no hostess, you and Chris appear only one at a time and never together, yeah, I'd say something was wrong.
Okay. There, you sit, please. Sit over here. I can't keep this quiet anymore. We've got a big problem on our hands.
What did I just say, Claire?
Oh, you just said, aha. What is it, Ken? Tell us.
Charlie's been shot.
What?
Shot?
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe it.
Oh, don't tell me this.
Oh, I can't get my breath.
Please don't let it be true.
Charlie, no, Charlie,
Take it easy.
no.
He's not dead. He's all right.
He's not dead.
It's all right.
He's alive. He's okay.
Thank God he's alive.
Where was he shot?
In the head.
In the head. In the head. Oh my God, he was shot in the head.
Take it easy. It's a superficial wound. It's not bad.
Where did the bullet go?
through his left earlobe.
Oh, the earlobe. Well, that's not too bad. I have holes in my earlobes. It doesn't hurt.
I saw this coming, I swear. The truth, Ken. She do it.
Who?
Myra, for God's sake. Who else would it be?
Why would Myra shoot Charlie?
You don't know what's going on?
Haven't heard?
No, what's going on?
Charlie's been having a hot affair with someone.
It's not hot. Nobody said it was hot. You don't know if it's hot. It's just an affair. A plain affair.
Who told you this?
Nobody told me that. What I heard was Myra was having a thing.
Thing with who?
A man, a guy, a fella, a kid. Who knows?
Someone else told me it was Charlie who was having the affair.
What someone else?
Some bitch at the club that Carol knew.
She's not a bitch, and she only told me what Harold Green told her.
Who's Harold Green?
Some proxy social new member who goes around spreading rumors and eating lunches and doesn't even play tennis.
Well, it seems to me Charlie's the one having the affair. If Myra was hysterical enough to shoot him.
Listen to me, will you please? Myra didn't shoot Charlie. Charlie fired the gun. He tried to shoot himself. It was attempted suicide.
Suicide?
I don't believe it.
Oh my God!
It can't be.
I don't believe it.
Oh, Charlie, no, Charlie, no, no.
Will you stop it? The not Green. He's all right.
Oh, Charlie.
It's all because of that no good fucking Harold Green. That guy's out of the club. I can get the votes.
Can we stick to the main topic here? Nobody knows if anybody had an affair. I don't know why Charlie shot himself.
So how is Myra taking this? My God, she must be a wreck.
I should go up to her. Let me go up.
No, don't go up to her. There's no point in going up to her. She's not here. She's gone.
Gone. Charlie shoots himself in the head and Myra leaves the house?
She walks out on him now when he's laying up there with a bullet in his ear.
It's not in his ear. It went through his ear. Will you listen to me, please? Maybe Myra wasn't even here when it happened. Chris and I were driving up when we heard the gunshot. The front door was locked. I ran around to the back and broke into the kitchen window.
Oh, I saw that. I thought maybe Miley did it and maybe Myra fired her. But I didn't know then that Miley's mother was sick in Japan.
Don't talk for a while. You just listen. So you broke in, rushed upstairs. Was he on the floor?
No, he was sitting in bed. The television was on, one of those evangelist shows. The bottle of Valium was on the night table. He was half conscious. I figure maybe he took a couple pills, got drowsy, put the gun to his head, fell asleep, and shot himself through the ear.
Is that blood on your shirt, Ken?
Where?
Below the second stud?
Oh, shit! I didn't see that! That won't come out, will it?
That's what you're worried about? A stain on your dress shirt?
I don't give a damn about my shirt. I'm trying to prevent Charlie from getting a suicide rap. When the others walk in here, I don't want to have to explain to them how I got blood on my good silk shirt.
Well, you could borrow one of Charlie's.
He's 2 sizes too big for me.
Oh, I don't think they'd notice your cuffs if Charlie has a big bandage on his ear and Myra's not even at the party.
Let the man finish his story. So, did he tell you anything? Did he say why he did it?
No, not a word.
Did he write a note or anything?
He had a piece of paper in his hand. I tried to take it from him. But he ripped it up and threw it into John. He flushed it before I could get to it.
Did you call the police?
No, just the doctor. We told him he tripped down the stairs and banged his head. As long as he wasn't seriously hurt, I did not want to bring the police to this.
You've got to call the police. This man is the deputy mayor of New York. We're talking front page New York Times. Pictures of Charlie with his suit jacket over his head.
Exactly, which is what I'm trying to avoid until I find out what happened.
We keep this quiet. We're all accessories. I deal with the IRS boys. I'd be the first one they'd go after.
Why would they go after you?
With attempted suicide, they open up everything. They want to see his book, his portfolio, his entire financial picture. They want to know how a deputy mayor of New York could afford a big house like this.
Well, that's no secret. Myra's a wealthy woman. She bought the house.
She did? I didn't know that.
Hear that? Now, tomorrow it'll be all over the tennis court.
I'm not bringing in the police until I have to. I don't know what you're worried about, unless you have something you don't want the IRS to know.
You're accusing me of hiding something? I'm the one who wants to bring the police in. Maybe it's you that has something to hide. You make up his contracts. You made out his will.
Are you accusing me and Charlie of conspiracy to defraud the city?
I hear a car pulling up.
You're not calling the police, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
You're telling me what I'm not going to do?
It's pulling up the driveway.
Suppose the neighbors heard the gunshots and they called the police.
I'll deal with that problem when it arises.
What if that car is the police? Then the problem has arisen.
It's a Volvo station wagon.
Volvo.
Now I suppose your worry is the Swedish police.
It's Ernie and Cookie.
Ernie and Cookie.
Why didn't you tell us?
Why didn't you listen?
Ken, Myra and I are having trouble with her zipper.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
They know.
About Myra's zipper?
Myra's not here, Ken told us.
Oh, they're stopping to look at our BMW.
Did you tell them about Charlie cutting his ear while he was shaving?
They know everything. The gunshot, the attempted suicide, the flush note on the toilet, everything.
Why didn't you tell me you told them? They must think I'm an idiot.
How is George?
Oh, he fell asleep. He's hugging a pillow with his thumb in his mouth.
They're coming up to the house. I can't believe she's wearing a dress like that to a party like this.
Okay, what do we do? Do we tell them or not?
Well, why not? Ernie is Charlie's analyst. Everything you tell your analyst remains confidential.
But his patients tell him. We're not his patients. His patient is asleep sucking his thumb.
I can't believe I'm paying the babysitter for this night.
So what do we do? Call the police or not?
I say no. Cookie has a cooking show on television. Suppose she accidentally says something on the air.
On a cooking show? You think she gives out suicide recipes?
I still think we say nothing until I find out what happened. Better safe than sorry. Claire, open the door.
Chris, get some drinks. Let's look like we're having fun.
So what is it? We're telling Ernie, but we're not telling Cookie?
We're not telling either one of them. I'm sorry we told you. Just open the door.
Claire, wait a minute. Don't open the door until I get upstairs. If Charlie wakes up, maybe I can get the story from him.
Oh, I took the Valium away from him. I hid him in the medicine cabinet.
Gee, what a good hiding place.
So, Mrs. Thatcher replies, I don't know, perhaps it's in my umbrella stand.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready, we're ready.
That was so funny, Lenny. You should have been an actor, I swear.
Everybody, it's Ernie and Cookie.
Hi, Ernie, hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie. Hi, Ernie.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Lenny.
So go on with the story. What did Mr. Gorbachev say?
Gorbachev? He said, I don't know, I never ate cat food before.
I'm sorry we're late. Did we miss much?
Oh, you've got to get Lenny to tell you the story about Mrs. Thatcher and the cat food.
Sounds funny already. I can't wait.
Hey, everyone looks so beautiful.
Cookie, I'm crazy about the dress. You always dig up the most original things. Where do you find them?
Oh God, this is 16 years old. My grandmother gave it to me. She brought it from Russia.
Didn't you wear that for muscular dystrophy in June?
No, emphysema in August.
Oh, what a pretty cushion. Is that for Charlie and Myra?
No, it's for my back. It went out again while I was dressing tonight.
Are you going
I'm fine, baby.
You and your back problems. Oh, it must be awful.
Oh, it's nothing. I can do everything but sit down and get up.
Hey, is that your new BMW outside, Lenny? Put a lot of miles on it for 2 days.
Some guy shoots out of his garage and blindsides me. 12 miles on the car. Got a case of whiplash you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I had whiplash. Excruciating. My best friend had it for 6 years. Oh, this looks nice. Who brought this? Oh, God! Oh, I didn't break anything. Oh, what was it?
Steuben glass.
Oh, don't tell me. Lydia and Claire, I'm so sorry.
It was an accident, honey. We'll replace it, of course.
Sure, if you want. I don't care.
How about some drinks, everyone?
Oh, I'd like one.
What will you have?
Come get
I'm
it.
right here at the bar.
Gosh, all three of you want to give me a drink? Such friendly people. I'll have scotch and water.
Coming right up.
I should have let, what's her name, pick it up? Lulu.
Miley. Scotch coming up, Ernie.
Where's Ken?
Ken's with Charlie.
And Myra?
Myra's with Ken. They're waiting for Myra to get dressed.
Oh, Oh,
Let's see.
it's a spasm. It's gone. It's all right. It just shoots up my back and then goes.
You sure you're all right, honey?
I'm fine, puppy.
Listen, why don't we all go sit outside? It's such a beautiful evening.
All right, kids. All right. You think I don't notice that everybody's kind of acting funny? Huh?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do I mean? Hey, Chris wants to tell me a funny story. All three of you want to give me a drink, and now Lenny wants to take us outside. I don't know what's going on, but something is. Am I right or what?
No wonder you're such a high-priced doctor. All right, someone's going to have to tell them
Tell them what?
about the surprise.
What surprise?
The surprise about the party.
What's surprised about the party?
Well, it's the cutest thing, isn't it, Claire? Oh, God, yes. Tell them about it. I know you tell it better than I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to sit down for
Oh,
this.
I'll help you. Oh, I better.
The cushion, I need the cushion.
There it is, chicken.
Okay. Now, what's this big surprise about?
Well, Myra and Charlie decided, since they were having their best friends over to celebrate their 10th wedding anniversary,
Uh-huh.
that they weren't going to have any sermons.
Uh-huh.
No help. No Wiley, no anybody.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that terrific?
Why is that terrific?
Because we're all going to pitch in, just like in the old days, before money, before success, like when we were just getting started. Oh, those were the best days of our lives, don't you think?
Oh, I hated those times. I love success.
But don't you find these times to be greedier, lazier, more selfish? Nobody wants to work anymore.
Listen, I work 14 hours a day. I cook 37 meals a week. I cook on a television show. I cook for my family. I cook for the neighbors. I cook for my dogs. I was looking forward to a nice, relaxed evening. But I don't want to spoil everybody's fun. What do we have to do? We have to cook. You mean all of us in the kitchen cooking together?
Well, everyone except Myra and Charlie. We told them to stay up there and relax until everything's ready.
What are we going to make?
It's all laid out. Roast ham, smoked turkey, duck, and pasta.
Oh, no. Duck, roast ham. That's too much cholesterol for me.
Ernie, we didn't come here to live longer, just to have a good time.
Well, I don't understand why we're all wearing our best clothes to cook a dinner.
That's not your best clothes. That's a 50-year-old Polish dress.
A 60-year-old Russian dress.
Look, ladies, I don't believe the dress is worth arguing about, okay?
I didn't say we wouldn't cook it.
She didn't say we wouldn't cook it. Now, why is everybody getting so upset about it?
All right, Ernie, let's now turn this into group therapy, please.
Claire, this is nothing like group therapy, and you, above all people, should know that.
Oh, terrific, Ernie. Why don't you just name all the people in your Thursday night group?
Why are Ernie and I being attacked? We just walked through the door.
Please lower your voices. You're going to spoil the surprise for Myra and Charlie.
What surprise, Chris? It was their idea.
Listen, I don't want to take the blame for ruining this party. I'll do all the cooking myself and Ernie will serve it.
Nobody's asking you to do that, honey.
Well, she wants to. It's hard with us.
If it makes her happy, she can clean up too.
Listen, just give me 45 minutes. And I promise that this is going to be the best dinner party anybody ever had.
What the hell was that?
It's okay, it's fine, it's under control. Hi, Ernie, hi, Cookie. Chris, can I see you up here for a second, please?
Would you all please excuse me? I just hate when this happens.
Was that a gunshot or am I crazy?
Gunshot? No, I don't think so. I think it was a car backfiring.
Up in Charlie's bedroom?
Ernie, I think you better go up and see.
Why? Charlie and Myra and Chris and Ken are up there. There's more of them than us.
But you can't just ignore a gunshot. Ernie, please go up and see.
Oh, I know exactly what it was. It was a balloon. They've been blowing up party balloons up there all day.
What, the Goodyear blip? I'm going up.
No, then how are we gonna get the dinner ready? Charlie and Myra must be starved. You and Cookie, go get started. I'll have a white wine spritzer. Claire, put on some music. I'm going up. I'll be right down. If Dr. Doolittle calls, let me know.
Oh, I'll get it.
I still think it sounded like a gunshot wound.
Let's get dinner started, Ern. Help me up.
Hello? Who's that? Yes, he is. Listen, please.
Is that for me?
It's a conference call. Mr. and Mrs. Klein, Mr. and Mrs. Pratt, Mr. and Mrs. Fisher.
Oh, God, it's my Thursday night session. I told him I'd do a telephone session with him. I'll get in the kitchen.
Go on, honey. I can get up myself.
He's coming home. Hello? Oh, yes it is. No, my husband just called.
Who's
Yes,
that
I'll tell him.
Who's that on the phone?
Dr. Dudley's service.
Oh my God, what's that?
It's okay. I do it all the time. It takes the pressure off of my back.
Where's Ernie?
Oh, he's in there. He's got a conference session with his Friday night group.
You're all in the kitchen?
No, they're on the telephone.
You're back again?
No, little chirp pins all over the floor.
She must be such fun to live with.
What happened upstairs? Is Charlie all right?
He's asleep. Ken wanted to hide the gun in the closet so Charlie wouldn't find it. Tripped over Charlie's slippers and the gun went off next to his head. He can't hear out of both ears now.
Ken or Charlie?
Ken. Charlie was out cold from the valley.
Oh, they hung up. I already took the message.
You couldn't tell me that while I was on the balcony?
Well, they said Dr. Dudley already called this number. He doesn't want to be called out of the theater again.
I'm getting a new doctor. I'm not placing my life in the hands of a drama critic from Mount Sinai Hospital. Hello? This is Leonard Gans again. Dr. Dudley did not call this number. Please have him call me back. It's important.
So what did Ken want Chris upstairs for?
So she could call Ken's doctor to find out what to do for his ears. Ken wouldn't be able to hear what the doctor was saying on the telephone.
So she told the doctor a gun went off? Then she'll have to explain about Charlie.
No, she was going to tell him that a manhole cover blew up next to his ear.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Except the doctor wasn't in it. Service said he was at the theater. This is some kind of a flu going around Broadway.
This is all too hard to follow. I need a bookmark in my head or something.
Yeah, and
Hello? Oh, Dr. Dudley, thank you for calling back. You want to speak to him?
no, I'm taking a stress test.
You know, if Ernie can't figure out something's wrong here, I'm not going to his group anymore.
Dr. Dudley, thanks for calling back. Yes, some idiot nailed me in my BMW about 20 minutes ago. I've got a little whiplash here. Chris? Charlie? You mean Charlie Frost? I didn't know she called. It's Charlie's doctor. Yes, okay. Chris Gorman. Yes, okay. Yeah, he's Ken's doctor too.
Maybe he has a franchise.
You make me so busy. Put on the music. Dr. Dudley, sorry. Yes, a cold compress. Good idea. Let me connect you with Chris. What button rings in Charlie's room?
Why? He's going to hear it up there.
Boy, you are a pain in the ass. Dr. Dudley, I'm sorry. What? Oh, yes, my wife has a pain. No, it's no bother. Hang on for Chris, please. You owe that guy a gift. You ought to give him a cookie as a payment. See where Ernie is with my drink, will you?
Did I hear Lenny in here? I've got his spritzer.
Oh, I'll hold it for him. How's Cookie?
Oh, not too well. But I gave her a couple of aspirin for her back, and God, she dropped them in the sauce.
Good. Then we'll all get rid of our headaches.
Did Lenny say what that noise was?
The gunshot?
It was a gunshot.
No, I was referring to the sound you thought was a gunshot.
Well, it wasn't a balloon, Claire. I know that.
No, it was a can of shaving cream. It exploded.
That's incredible.
It's all right. It washes off.
That's really incredible. A can of shaving cream, what, honey?
I need you to put out some garbage.
But I still got my group on the phone, huh?
Oh, they're fighting with each other. I put them on hold.
Right.
We'll clear up in a minute, Ken. These things don't last long.
You think this will last long?
Why don't you lie down in the guest room for a while? You'll feel better.
Maybe if I lie down in the guest room for a while.
Right.
What did the doctor say to Chris?
Doctor, he referred her to another doctor. He's not feeling well himself. Well, my neck is killing me. See where my spritzer is, will you?
Is your sister here?
No, Ken, my spritzer. I'll heat up another towel for you.
Don't tell your sister about Charlie. Not till we hear the whole story.
I've got a problem. Can you help me, Claire? I sent Ernie out the kitchen door to take out some garbage bags and the door locked. And I have grease all over my hands. Can you go and let him back in for me?
Of course, we would all miss him terribly.
I purposely went around the front, Lucy, so you wouldn't have to try to open the door.
Oh, hi. Where's Claire?
She went out to the kitchen to let Ernie in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are. Oh, Cookie, the water's boiling over on the pasta.
Well, why didn't you turn it down?
I don't know. I don't watch your show.
I'll get it. Ernie, I need another bag of ice. I felt
All right, honey. I'm beginning to feel like one of my patients, Lucy.
Everything is just fine.
Oh, it's all right. They're in the kitchen.
God, I'm so gonna ban a cigar if I had one. I'm getting hives under my arms. Did you hear about Candy's death?
Oh, he's better off. He's out of this thing now.
Why are we all protecting Charlie this way? Lenny can't move his head. Candy's death. Cookie is walking like a giraffe, and I've got this blood condition. For what? One more gunshot, and the whole world will know about it anyway.
The whole world isn't interested. Paraguay and Bolivia don't give a rat's ass.
Another car coming up the driveway. Was anyone else invited?
Harry and Joan, but they canceled. They went to Venezuela. But they're going to call tonight.
From Venezuela?
Geez, maybe they will hear about it in Bolivia.
So who's coming up the driveway?
Maybe it's Myra. Maybe she's come back.
Well, Myra drives a Porsche. This is an Audi.
Ask Ken. He might know.
Ken is reading lips right now. I don't think he can pick up on Audi. What the hell was that?
Cookie blew up the microwave. What else?
Chris, go in and see what happened in the kitchen. Claire, look out the window and see who's coming up. I'll go up and see how Ken and Charlie are doing. God, I feel like I'm at the Alamo.
Hot. Oh, damn, I burned my fingers hot. Oh, shit. Oh, son of a
Dear.
fuck. Oh, hot. Oh, fuckery.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, Cookie dropped her rice bag and fell against the stove, and I dropped that hot platter so it wouldn't hit her on top of the head. And when I did that, I dropped it on the table with the water pitcher and glass shattered all over the place, and her arm was bleeding. I wrapped it with a tea towel, propped her up against the cabinet door, but I've got to have some bandages for her arm and some ointment for my fingers, and oh God, I never saw anything happen so fast in my whole life.
Can't believe he's in pain. He said all that without missing a word.
Get the bandages. Why are you standing there?
I was hoping there was more to the story.
Oh, Claire, I was supposed to get you a drink.
Oh, listen, you have other things to think about now.
Oh, right.
You know what this night is beginning to remind me of? Platoon.
There's the cards. I don't even want to know who it is.
Like it's gonna be good news, right?
Why don't you see?
It's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn and Cassie Cooper together?
That's how they're walking.
I heard they were having trouble.
Not walking.
Jeepers! Do you know that Glenn is running for the state senate in Poughkeepsie?
No?
So, that's all he needs is to walk in here in the middle of a hushed-up suicide attempt. You kiss his career goodbye.
Well, maybe Ken will figure all this out before they ring the doorbell. Well, it's going to be a tough campaign.
I have to go to the bathroom. Get the door, will you? I'll be right out.
Wait a minute, I haven't gone since I got here.
Yes, you did. You went in my lee's room.
Yes, but no one was at the door then.
Oh, what the hell? Someone else will get it. Come on.
Isn't anybody going to get the door? Chris, Claire?
Are you talking to me?
No, Lenny. Put the towel back on your ears. Chris, Claire, where are you? Ah, screw it. I'm beginning to feel like my car.
Liddy, have you got those bandages yet? Isn't anybody getting the door? Liddy, Chris, Claire. These kids are up to something. I know it. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm sorry. I don't know where everyone is.
You mean you're here first?
Well, no, they're here. They're just, I guess, spread out a little.
Can I have a drink, please? Double scotch, straight up.
Very good line, no ice.
Sure, fine, of course. I don't believe we've met. I'm Mr. Craig.
Glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry about my hands, but there was a little accident in the kitchen. Oh,
Really?
yeah, my wife dropped some stuff and cut her arm, and I burned my fingers. But dinner's coming along just fine.
Your wife? That's a shame.
Yeah, I know. I'd stay and chat, but I better get out there. Nice chatting with you and all.
I wonder why they're not using a Chinese girl.
Do I look all right?
Yes, fine.
I feel so frumpy.
God, no, you look beautiful.
My hair isn't right, is it? I saw you looking at it from the car.
No, I wasn't.
What were you looking at then?
The road, I suppose.
I can always tell when you hate what I'm wearing.
I love that dress. I always have.
Glenn, this is the first time I've worn it.
I meant, I've always admired your taste, is what I meant to say.
I can't ever get any support from you. You've got all the time for everything and everyone else, but I've got to draw blood to get your attention when I walk in your room.
We came in the room together, Cassie. It was done. Now, please don't start. We're 45 minutes late as it is. I don't want to ruin the evening for Charlie and Myra.
We are 45 minutes late because you scowled at every dress that I tried on.
I didn't scowl, I smiled. You always think my smile looks like a scowl. You think my grin looks like a frown. You think my frown looks like a yawn.
Don't sneer at me.
It wasn't a sneer, it was a peeve.
God, this conversation is getting so banal. I can't even believe the things that I'm saying. We sound like some fucking timid couple.
Oh, so now we're getting into language, are we?
No, Mr. Perfect. I will not get into any language, and I shall not risk a scowl, a frown, a yawn, a peeve, or a sneer. God forbid that I should show human imperfection. I'd wake up with the divorce papers in my hand.
What is this thing lately with divorce? Where does that come from? I don't look at you sometimes because I'm afraid you're thinking you don't like the way I'm looking at you.
Don't know what the hell you want from me, Glenn.
I don't want anything from you. I mean, I would like it to be the way we were before we got to be the way we are.
God, suffocate me. I want to go home.
What did I say?
It's what you don't say that really drives me crazy.
What I don't say? How come what I don't say drive you crazy?
I don't know. I guess it's the looks that you gave me.
Look, I wasn't giving you any looks.
You look at me all the time.
Well, because you're always asking me to look.
It would be nice if I didn't have to ask you.
It'd be nice if you didn't need me to look. That would make it unnecessary to ask.
This is getting to be a funny evening from the beginning. I think I'm just going to go home.
We just got here. We haven't even seen anyone yet.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this night. They're your friends. They all know what's going on. Jesus, and you expect me to behave like nothing is happening.
What What are you talking about? Nothing is happening.
Don't you fucking lie to me! Every goddamn person in this whole city knows what's going on between you and your cheap little chicken bimbo!
Would you keep it down? Nothing's going on. You're blowing this all out of proportion. I hardly know the woman. She's on the Democratic Fundraising Committee. I met her and her husband at 2 cocktail parties, for God's sake.
2 cocktail parties,
Yes,
huh?
2. No.
Do you think I'm blind?
No.
Do you think I don't know what's going on?
Yes, because you don't.
I'm going to tell you something, Glenn. Are you listening?
Don't you see my ears perking up?
I have known about you and Harold Newman for about a year now.
Amazing, since I only met the woman 4 months ago. Now I'm asking you, would you please lower your voice? That butler must be listening to
Do
everything.
you think I care about a butler and a bleeding cook? My friends know about you and the bimbo. What do I care about domestic help?
What has gotten into you, Cassie? Do my political ambitions bother you? Are you threatened somehow because I'm running for the Senate?
Hey, Senate, don't make it sound like we're going to Washington. We're going to Albany. 23 degrees below zero in the middle of winter. Albany. Well, you're not Times Man over here again. Understand, honey?
Boy, oh boy.
What was that?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, like I'm behaving badly, right? And I'm the true witchwife who's been giving you such a hard time. I'm going to tell you something, Mr. State Senator. I'm not the only one who knows what's going on. And people are talking. Trust me, kiddo.
What do you mean? You haven't said anything to anyone, have you?
So that's what you're worried about. Your reputation, your career, your place in American history. Well, you know what your place in American history is going to be. A commemorative stand with you and the bimbo in a motel together.
You are so high from that, Cassie. You've been rubbing your quartz crystals again, haven't you? I told you to throw those damn things away. They're dangerous. They're like petrified cocaine. Don't take it out, Cassie. Don't rub your crystal at the party. It makes you crazy. Don't do it. Put it away. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Fine. And don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Glenn, Cassie, I thought it was you. How are you?
I'm feeling better.
Not you, Ken. Glenn and Cassie.
We're fine. Just great. Cassie, it's Lynn. Cassie,
Leonard.
Did it suddenly freeze up out there?
freeze up.
Isn't that an icicle Cassie has?
No, that's a quartz crystal.
Oh, where's Chris and Claire?
Can somebody come in?
Glenn and Cassie, I told you. Ken, ears are stuffed up, bad cold. Who let you in?
The butler. He's getting his drinks.
Butler? Butler's here?
Yeah, he's getting his drinks.
Is he alone?
No, the cook's with him.
Mind me? She came back? Oh, that's a relief. For a while there, we didn't have any help.
Well, where's Charlie and Myra?
Charlie and Myra? They're up in their room, I guess.
My towel fell off, Lenny.
I'll get you a towel, Ken. I gotta get the bandages first. Excuse me, kids. I gotta get some bandages. Charlie, Myra, is it okay if I come in?
Lenny, where'd you go?
Ken, hi. Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn, is that you? Who's Glenn? Is that Glenn?
Yes, and Cassie, I hear you have a cold.
You think I was cold? I haven't been feeling well lately. Hi, Cassie. Do the others know you're here?
We just saw Lenny. He went into Charlie's room.
Have you seen Lenny?
Yeah, he went into Charlie's room.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything. A manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
That's terrible.
I said a manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
Yes, I know.
I can't hear you. Is anyone getting you a drink?
The butler.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's no help here. They're out in the Orient somewhere.
I think he's gone dotty.
Yes, a hot toddy would be nice. I'm going to see if Lenny is in Myra's room. We're all coming down soon. Myra, mind if I come in?
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To raise up my crystal. I suppose you'd like to use the telephone while I'm gone, huh? Is anybody there? Who is it? Oh, it's Cassie. Who's that? It's Chris, Cass. Just a minute.
Cassie, I didn't hear you ring. I would have answered the door.
is anything going on here?
I don't know. Who have you seen?
Well, Lenny and Ken at the moment, and the butler and my lead.
You saw my being up in the back? My God, I must have been in there a long time.
Are you doing the bathroom, Chris?
Yes, sure.
You left it locked. Oh, it's Cassie. What's that? It's Claire. Just an inbound. Yes. Oh, don't you look beautiful. Where are the boys?
They're up in Charlie Meyer's room. Meyer sounded very excited.
You spoke to Myra?
No, I heard her talk to Ken and Lynn.
I'd love to have a copy of that conversation. Is anybody else there? I really have to go.
Mike and the butler are here.
You're kidding. Where's Ernie and Cookie?
Oh, I just met Ernie. Isn't he the butler?
Oh, no. Okay, I think I'll clear that up.
Then they're just back from the Orient.
I imagine so. So well informed.
Well, what is everybody doing up in Charlie Meyer's room?
There was something on TV they all wanted to watch.
Right. Very good, Chris.
Ah, this is beginning to look like a party.
Well, what were y'all watching up there?
Up where?
On TV?
That program that you went up to watch.
Oh, that thing, the show. PBS special on, what's his name?
Hitler?
Hitler, yes, the PBS special on Hitler.
On their 10th wedding anniversary? You want to watch a special on Hitler?
It's Hitler as a boy, a whole new slant.
Well, dinner's coming along, double scotch straight up.
Thank you.
Lenny, you got those bandages?
Oh, the bandages, I forgot. I left them on Hitler. I mean the television. I'll be right back.
Listen, I'm sorry. I mistook you for the butler earlier.
I thought you did. I'm an analyst.
For Pete's sake, I'm Glenn. How's your wife doing?
Oh, just fine. The spaghetti's boiling and, well, the duck's still frozen a little.
No, I meant her arm.
Oh, of course her arm. Ah, she's a trooper. Her fingers are cramping up a little though.
Well, maybe she should see a doctor. She should see a doctor. Charlie has one 10 minutes from here. Dr. Dudley.
Oh, we called him already. He's busy.
How about Cookie's arm?
No, about Lenny's neck.
Lenny's neck.
And then when he called about back while we told him about Ken's ears.
Isn't that incredible? From a can of shaving cream exploded.
Oh, I thought it was a manhole cover.
Well, it was, but the pressure from the manhole cover made the shaving cream can explode.
I hadn't heard that.
I got him.
Well, there's certainly some excitement going on around here.
Guess who Glenn's doctor is?
You're kidding. I wish I did his taxes.
Glenn Cooper. You're running for state senate from Poughkeepsie.
That's right.
Gosh, I've got a good friend who knows you real well.
Who's that?
Harold Green.
Harold Green.
Harold Green?
Harold Green. Sure, I know Harold Green. We went to the University of Pennsylvania together. I haven't seen him in years. Well, what's he doing now?
Well,
He's a social proxy new member. He doesn't even play tennis. He just comes to the club to eat lunch.
Your club?
Ernie, Cookie's waiting for you in the emergency room.
Oh, right. Here's your wife's period. Nice meeting you, Glenn.
Thought I was
But somebody, I need a drink real bad.
Ken, how's your ears?
A beer will be fine, thanks.
Maybe Charlie has some ear drops. Did you see any in the cabinet when you were getting the bandages?
No, I didn't think of that.
Well, I'll go up and look.
No, I remember. I looked. I forgot I looked. They weren't in. I forgot I looked.
Is there a cat in here?
A cat?
I just heard a cat meow. There it is again.
That's the phone, Ken.
Why would you want a phone? It's a cat, not a dog. We're hungry too, Pussy. We haven't eaten either.
I'll get it. Hello? Charlie? Oh, no, operator. Yes, we have a bad connection. Yes. They're calling Charlie and Myra. It's Harry and Joe from Venezuela.
This is going to be good.
Well, Joe, that's Cassie's cousin. I'm sure she wants to speak to her. Wait, I'll get her. Cassie.
Hi, Joni. It's Lenny. How are you?
Cassie?
No, we're all here. We're having a great time. Charlie and Myra, of course they're here. What did you think? Yeah, okay, just a minute. Claire, speak to her.
Me? She's calling Charlie and
Please
Myra.
speak to her.
Cassie, it's Harry and Joe.
Hello? Oh, Joe, what a nice surprise. No, it's Claire. Oh, yes, a terrific party. Myra? Oh, she looks beautiful. She's wearing a red kimono. Miley's mother sent it to her. Wait a minute, I'll let you speak to her. Hold on. Here.
Oh, don't give me the phone. I'll drive your kids to school for a year.
I've done my part. I'm not the Red Cross.
Cassie, it's your cousin, Harry Jones from Venezuela.
Hello, John, sweetheart. How's Venezuela? No, it's Chris. You sent a gift. Crystal, stupid vase. Oh, gee, I think it's broken. Wait, I'll let Myra tell you about it. Who
Cassie,
hasn't talked to her yet?
are you all right?
Ken didn't speak to her.
Ken, you want to speak to Joan?
What?
Joan, do you want to speak to Joan?
Sure, I'd love to go home.
Joan, I think we've got a bad connection. I'm losing you.
Cassie, would you hurry up? Come on, will you? You're losing the
Good evening,
connection.
everyone.
Oh, man! Who did that? Who banged on the door?
I did. Did you come in?
Just get a knife out of me and grab my fingers off the toilet! 2 million-year-old Bristol!
Oh, I can't take it anymore. Here, you
Myra, Charlotte. Oh,
What was that?
It was you, Ken. It was your fork scraping the plate.
My what?
Your fork scraping your plate.
You're fading out again, Glenn.
It wasn't me. It was Chris.
I can hear voices now, just a little here and there.
You think I can have another cigarette?
No cigarettes.
I find the entire story so hard to believe.
you find the story hard to believe. Because we acted our asses off to keep the truth from you.
Myra's gone.
Right,
The servants are gone.
right,
Charlie shoots himself in the earlobe.
right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Why didn't I see it? I mean, for heaven's sake, people running up and down the stairs, nobody answering the door, cans of shaving cream exploding. I'm on the staff at Bellevue, for God's sake. And you little booger, you never said one thing.
Oh, listen, I was so desperate for a cigarette, I went into Charlie's bathroom and tried to light up a Q-tip.
Don't you have any self-control?
Certainly, I only smoke half.
Quiet, everybody. What is
Is there
it?
something wrong with me?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're still hungry. Do you want seconds, kitty?
No. He wants to say something. What is it, Ken? What is it?
I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore. The pressure is killing me. I've got to do this. Myra's gone. The servants are gone. Charlie's upstairs with a bullet hole through his ear. Maybe he's attempted suicide. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad it's over.
Kenny, it's all right. It's all right. We know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes,
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Glenn told you?
Lenny told us.
I wish you were deaf again.
Is that true, Lenny? Did you tell him?
Oh, shut up and eat your dinner, will you? Leave us alone.
He's off. Lenny's been under a lot of pressure.
And I haven't. I've been acting my head off all day that Myra was here, not here. I even had conversations with her. I did her voice in case someone was listening.
Was that you? You could have fooled me.
I did.
That's right. You did.
It was so real. I believed it. You mean you weren't watching Hitler on PBS?
No, we stopped everything to watch the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I don't believe you people.
Well, it sounded so real, I believed it.
Mrs. Cooper, Lynn, what's her name?
Cassie.
Cassie, did you think anything was suspicious?
Oh, yes, for about 6 months now.
What do you mean? What the hell does she mean?
You'll have to forgive her. She's still very upset about losing her crystal.
We could call a plumber. They get everything out. Wedding rings, car keys. I had an aunt that lost her dentures down the toilet and they got them out.
And she wore them?
Well, obviously you cleaned them.
They could be blessed by the Pope. I would put them in my mouth.
Unless you're into crystals, you really wouldn't understand. You have to wash them in clear spring water. They must be kept in direct sunlight. Cassie scrubs hers every night with a soft, wet toothbrush. And you don't use a towel to dry them. You pat them in a sort of leathery cloth. They really are very delicate.
Have you got them enrolled in a good school yet?
Stop it, Claire. If crystals give her a sense of comfort and pleasure, what's wrong with it?
You don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after this planet is gone.
If the planet is gone, don't the crystals go with it?
Stop it, Lynn.
Listen, I don't know if this is any help to you. There's a big crystal chandelier in the dining room. Should I mention it to her?
Thanks, Chris, but no. Best leave her alone now.
I'm not dead, you know, and I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
I can unscrew the toilet by myself. I've done it before.
I don't think it's a good time to be unscrewing toilets, Oopsie.
Yes, perhaps another time, another place.
Well, leading arm and all, Cookie, that was one hell of a meal. My hat's off to you.
Here, here.
Bravissima!
Oregano!
God, I love that duck. I was so worried about the cholesterol and all that.
Doesn't anybody-
No way. That was fantastic.
Doesn't anybody?
Doesn't anybody what? Shut up, everybody. Doesn't anybody what, Jen?
Doesn't anybody want to go upstairs and see if Charlie is still alive? It's been awfully quiet up there, hasn't it?
How would you know?
What?
Oh my God, he's right. We've all been so busy drinking and eating and explaining to each other, we've forgotten all about Charlie.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
All right, I'll go right up and settle this now.
Wait. We're all in a precarious situation here. Not just Charlie, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we handle this issue.
Meaning you?
Well, no. Cassie and I were the last ones to arrive. We just heard about it. We're hardly involved.
And Ernie and I were cooking the whole time and nobody told us.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wanted to call the police. Ken wouldn't let me call the police. Claire, didn't I want to call the police?
Lenny wanted to call the police.
So what are you all saying? That it's Ken's responsibility? That he takes the rap for this?
No, we're not saying that.
Nobody's saying
Well, it sure
that.
sounds like it.
No one even hinted at
What
that.
we're saying is, if it comes down to it, he's the most logical, that's all.
I can't believe this. Ken almost went deaf trying to protect Charlie and everyone else here. I expected a bit more from his friends. What a bunch of whips. Ken, have you heard any of this?
Well, answer her, Glenn, have you?
Oh my God, I'm frightened. Oh no.
I lost my earrings. My good earrings. My grandmother's earrings.
Where did you lose them?
Right here, right
We'll
here.
find them, sugar, we'll
What
find
did they look
them.
like? Oh, very old with pearls and a ruby. Oh, my grandmother gave it to me. I'm just sick about this. I've got her in my hand. I forgot I had I'm so stupid. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. What were we all talking about?
I'm a little worried about your wife, Lynn. Do you think we should do something?
She's fine. She's just in there trying to figure out some way to get back at me. I'm sure she'll come up with something. Yep, she's got one.
Please forgive me, everyone. I know I behaved badly tonight. No, really. And I apologize. I've had such a rough day today. Just not here tonight.
Well, that's okay. Neither are Charlie and Myra.
Oh, that is funny. That is truly funny, Lenny. I don't know why I can't think of anything funny. How do you do that?
Oh, I don't know. Would you like a glass of wine?
Why? You think I need one? Where's she getting back at, Glenn? You were meaning to.
All right, Cassie, cut it out.
What do you mean, sweetheart?
You know what I mean. Put your leg back in your dress, sit on the chair.
Do you know what he's talking about? Excuse me, I'm going up to get Charlie's gun.
Cassie, we're all friends here. Why don't you and I go out on the terrace? What a nice little shack.
You do, and you'll have a back worse than mine.
Oh my goodness. I see what you're all thinking. Now this is truly incredible because the exact same thing happened to Glenn and me about a week ago at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. There was this nice little woman there. Very attractive. Oh, very sweet. Very fine. And you know how sometimes you get so silly, so cute. I thought she was coming on to Glenn. So they got up to dance and they were as close as freshly laid wallpaper.
All right, I think we're going now.
Oh, excuse me, I must have beat you too quickly.
It was the intercom.
Okay. Hello? Charlie, are you all right?
Molly?
It's Charlie.
Who's Molly?
Charlie, not Molly.
Yes, Charlie, we're all here. Glenn, Ken, Ernie, Chris, Claire, Cassie, and Cookie.
Isn't that odd that all the women's names begin with the C?
That's right.
Except Myra.
Well, her middle name is Clara.
And the men's name are all the same. Glenn, Ken.
That's right.
Except for Ernie and Charlie.
Charlie begins with a C.
What the hell is this, anagram? Let it talk on the phone.
Yes, Charlie, I understand. No, it's perfectly reasonable. You do what you have to do. We'll be here. He needs time to think.
More time to drink? He shouldn't drink with Valiant.
Think, not drink.
Oh my God!
What is it? What is it?
My ears just popped. They just opened up. Sounds like a subway in here.
Oh, God, it's hard to believe, but I think I'm having the first headache I've ever had in my life.
I just remembered.
What?
Ernie's last name is Cusack, and Cusack begins with a C.
You just remembered your husband's last name?
I can hear my own pulse. Slightly up. Not
Yeah, I
too bad.
think it can. I'm really
No, you don't. I'm warning you, Cassie, you're going to end up in the same place where your crystal is.
Don't you threaten me or I'll start naming names.
That's it. I've got to stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Never mind. I'll walk.
Walk? You can't walk. It's 22 miles. Cassie.
I feel badly for her, especially because one day she'll grow old and die.
Oh, yes. I just remembered something else. Glenn went to Penn.
Oh, sit on it, will you?
You know, if I had you all in one of my groups, I'd never need a group again.
Shh, quiet. I can hear them.
Hear who?
Glenn and Cassie. They're in the driveway. I swear I can hear them talking.
The man is a German Shepherd.
I don't think it's right to be listening in, Ken.
If he can hear through walls, it's okay.
She's talking about a woman. She sounds very upset.
I'll say, she just kicked a car with her foot. Loves the BMW.
Ah, shit. A good sign, too, I bet.
I just figured it out.
I know what she's going to say. Glenn, and Ken are all men.
No. It's Glenn Cooper. That's who Mark was having an affair with. Glenn Cooper.
You think so?
Figure it out. Myra's been working very hard on his campaign. 2-3 nights a week. Late nights.
Of course. Charlie's not dumb. He puts two and two together confronts Myra with it. She confesses. Charlie kicks her out of the house, tells the servants to go home, and tries to blow his brains out.
That's an assumption on your part, Claire. That's a very, very, very dangerous statement to make. Don't you agree with me, Lynn?
No,
Oh, why not?
I don't feel like it.
Look, I think we've got to bring this thing to a head. I'm going to go upstairs and ask Charlie what's what.
Oh, wait a minute. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about the gunshot. Am I right?
You mean?
Right. He never said a word to me. He always had the pillow over his ear.
You mean he doesn't know we know anything?
Well, he's got to know that we know Myra's not here and that there aren't any servants.
Exactly, but he doesn't know that the rest of you know about the gunshots.
Slow. Go slower. Talk like children.
My point is, I told Charlie we wouldn't tell anybody.
And then you went ahead and told everybody.
No. I only told you and Lenny. Lenny told everybody.
You were deaf then. You didn't hear me tell everybody.
And you told everybody after Lenny told everybody.
Go fast again. It doesn't make any difference.
What I'm trying to say is, as long as Charlie doesn't know that the rest of you know about the gunshots, why tell him now?
I see your point. I mean, as long as Charlie doesn't think that we know anything, great, we've got to keep up the subterfuge, because he could go to pieces. So until he takes the time to tell us his own story, in his own words, we've got to act like we know nothing at all.
I should be the one to go up. I go up and tell Charlie that everyone is here. He says, does everyone know what happened?
And you say, no.
I say no. And then Charlie will say, well, if I'm not down there, and if Myra's not down there, and the servants aren't down there, what did you tell them?
Something's wrong with Cassie. Whoops!
Whoops. What's whoops? She threw up in the car?
She hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding.
Tell me when he hits her back. I'd love to watch that one.
Will you all please be quiet? I can't hear myself think. What was I saying?
You said I should be the one to go on. I should tell Charlie that everyone's here. And Charlie says, does everyone here know what's happened? And Ernie says, you say no. You said I say no. Then Charlie asks me, well, if Myra's not downstairs and I'm not downstairs, and the
Oh, wait. I've got it. This is what we do. We will tell, Charlie's going to ask what Ken told us, right? And Ken can tell Charlie that he told us that he had a benign wart removed from his ear this morning, but he's okay, all right? And then suddenly Myra got a phone call. Emergency, her mother broke her hip, and she had to take her to the city to the hospital, and she's going to be there all night. In the hustle and bustle, the servants thought that the party was off, and they forgot to call us, of course, and tell us that there wasn't any parties, and we all arrived on time, understood what had happened, cooked the dinner ourselves, and that's that. That's the story.
I wouldn't believe the mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
All right, her father broke her hip.
Her father lives in California.
All right, does she have a relative in the city?
Her cousin Florence.
Okay, then Florence broke her hip.
Florence has a husband. Why didn't he drive her to the hospital?
All right, then Mara broke her hip and the neighbors took her.
Well, if you only had her wart removed, then Charlie could have taken her.
Can't you think of something else?
I did! I thought of the mother, the father, the cousin, the hip, and the fork. Nothing pleases you people.
There's no logic to it. Nothing in that story is plausible.
We don't need plausible. The man is deep in emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Excuse my language. The telephone.
Don't you think we know it's a telephone, Ernie? We all have telephones. We're wealthy people here.
Hello? Hello? No, he's outside just a moment. Hold on. It's a woman calling for Glenn.
So,
Sounds a lot like Myra.
Oh, such a doodle-doo.
Should I get him?
No. Wait just a minute. It'll be just a moment. Yes, may I tell him who's calling, please? Oh, I see. Hold on, please. She said just a friend. Maybe it is and maybe it isn't.
What did she say when you asked her to call?
She said just a friend.
How did she say it?
How many ways are there to say just a friend, Lenny?
I'll tell you how many ways. Nervous, drunk, phony, sincere.
Scared, guilty, lying,
Offhanded, perplexed, deceitful.
Ominous, anonymous.
What the hell is this, squirrel? This is not a game, so kid, don't get
Let
clear.
me talk.
She didn't ask for you.
She didn't ask for you either. I know Myra's voice. Let me have the phone. Hello? No, it isn't. It's Glenn's friend Glenn. No, Ken went to get Glenn. You sound very familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I see. All right. Hold on, please. I don't think it's her.
Well, who does this ever mind?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep? Why would Meryl Streep call here?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep, but you know how she sounds in the movies? Like she always does the part perfectly, but it's not really her. That's how she sounds.
Like she's not Meryl Streep?
What the hell is this now? Trivial pursuit? Give me that phone. Give it. Hello? Hello? Yes? Hello? Oh, doggone, she must have gotten suspicious.
Shh, quiet. I hear something.
I bet it's the Concorde landing in London.
It's a car coming up the driveway.
Maybe it's Myra.
Maybe it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela.
God, have we got trouble? Have we got trouble? What is it? It's the police. It's a police car.
Okay, I warned you. I told you this would happen. I told you we should call the police. Now look what happened. The police came.
Who could have called the police?
Maybe it was Myra.
maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were fighting with her, weren't you? Did she use the phone in my car?
Not the call. She hit me with it.
She broke my phone, my new phone, and my new car.
Oh, stop it. For heaven's sakes, we've got to do what to say when they come in.
They're trying to talk to her, but she won't roll down the windows.
My windows, my new car, they're going to bust my windows. I'll have to take my car home in an envelope.
Glenn, you shouldn't have left Cassie out there in the car. For heaven's sakes, she's in no condition to answer police questions.
She's in good enough condition to smash my nose. I got blood on my shirt.
And you're running for the state senate? I wouldn't even let you run for Chinese food.
What is the matter with you people? I've got a 6-year-old at home that behaves better than we do.
Fine, and get him over here. We'll let him talk to the police.
Take it easy, Glenn. She's been running her share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody called Dr. Dudley. He's in the yellow pages in China.
Maybe Dudley called the police.
It's the telephone again.
He's right. Twice in a row, Dudley was the telephone. This genius is going to save our lives.
Hello? Yes, he is. Just a moment. Glenn, it's for you. It's the same woman who called earlier.
What same woman?
Well, she wouldn't say. Maybe it was Myra, and maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
Well, you know how she sounds in the movies, like she always does the character perfectly, but it's not really her. That's how this person sounded.
You got the police walking to the door, and she's giving us the resume of the party.
Uh-oh, they're walking over here. Oh, they're on the way over.
Hello? Oh, hi. No, it's not a cold. It's a telephone injury.
Okay, the thing we can't let them do is see Charlie. We can't let him downstairs or them upstairs.
No. Charlie's in no condition to answer any police questions. He couldn't tell them the story.
I tried talking to her, but she's very upset. Of course I think you should talk to her, but I can't get her out of the car.
Above all, no false statements. We must keep within the law. This above all, agreed?
Agreed.
Yea, to thine own self be true.
I know.
Wherein the hearts of better men. Are you fucking crazy standing outside the door?
No, you're a good friend, and I thank you for all of your wonderful support.
What, they're going to ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
Think, everybody. Think. Oh, tell them we didn't hear the gunshots. We didn't hear it.
You mean lie to them?
What happened to this above all?
Well, it's not going to work tonight. Maybe some other time.
Listen, I can't talk now. I'll call you back in 15 minutes. Are you the 911 number?
Kill him. Somebody kill him. Choke him with the telephone wire.
very serious about this. I'm not going to be able to hold my bladder.
Look, we'll tell them we just didn't hear the gunshots. How's that?
If you'd like to go to the bathroom, I promise I'll come back.
I'll call you back in 15 minutes. I will, yes. Thank you.
Let's run for our lives and leave that smoke to the cops.
What's going on?
Well, about 6 weeks ago, we all got an invitation to this party.
Stop it, Lenny, stop. Think, folks. Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
Oh. We're all deaf people, and we need once a week, and that's why we need to hear the doorbell.
Now we know why they call her Cookie.
I've got it. We were watching a Hitler program on television. The cannons were bombing Berlin. We couldn't hear anything else.
There was no Hitler program. We made the fucking thing up to fool that asshole.
I might just got enough from you, Lenny.
You've got to let them in.
Open the door, Claire.
I can't. I'm in charge of the music.
The music, that's it.
What is?
The music. The music was on. We were dancing. We couldn't hear the gunshots. Claire, put on the music.
Wait, hold. One last thing.
What?
One of us has to be Charlie, just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
Right. Charlie's in no condition to tell the story himself.
Of course not, because no one's heard the story.
Exactly, which is why we have to make sure that whatever story the police hear isn't going to be one that will get everybody into trouble.
I never saw a sinking ship empty so fast.
I agree. Ken is absolutely right. One of you three guys has got to be Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Let's face it, we arrived late. I didn't even hear the gunshots.
Bang, you bastard!
Isn't it against the law to impersonate another real person?
Not if you do it well, Oopsie.
Can you believe we actually married these men?
Look, we're talking about a major felony here. We're talking about 30 years in a maximum security prison in a tuxedo.
We're all in this together today. Okay, here's how we do it. We hold out one finger or two fingers. If three guys are the same and one is different, that guy is Charlie. Are we ready?
Who made you Don Corleone?
Do you have a better idea?
Yeah, let the women wrestle for it.
Come on. Let's get it over with.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2. No get. Again. 1, 2, 3. All the same. Okay. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah!
What do you mean, Len?
We had 2 fingers, you had 1.
I had 2. They were stuck together. I got duct grease on my fingers.
Hold up, it's my ass. One finger, Liddy, one finger.
No, I swear to God.
I saw it, Liddy, I saw it.
And that man graduated from Johns Hopkins.
Come on, let's go upstairs. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Don't come down until we call you.
I'm anxious to come down as Charlie.
Claire, put on the music.
All right, kids, everybody get their partners. Ready? Okay? Okay.
You got the music on, please. Somebody shut that damn thing off!
Oh, excuse me. What are you doing in here, officer?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bust in.
Well, why didn't you ring?
I did 4 times.
Well, we didn't hear you.
I guess you couldn't hear the music was on so loud.
Oh, of course, the music. Oh, that's why we didn't hear the music.
No wonder we didn't get any phone calls. We wouldn't hear them.
That's what it was, the music. It was on
So loud. Now, what could we help you with, officer?
Just routine sort of investigation, sir. I'm Officer Welch. This is Officer Pending. Is this your house?
No, not my house. I live elsewhere, somewhere else.
As I do, live elsewhere. Could you tell us what this is about, officer? And why are the police here? We're having a party and...
Yeah, we want to know what's
All right. Calm down. Take it easy. I just want to ask a few questions. Can you tell me who the owner of this house is?
We'd be delighted to tell, officer. But first, I believe it's customary for you to inform us as to why these questions are being asked.
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, as a lawyer, I'm sure you understand you're not obligated to answer these questions. I was hoping someone would be cooperative enough to tell me the owner's name.
Brock. Charlie Brock.
Brock is home at present?
I'm not sure. Chris, is Charlie at home?
Charlie, I think he went to walk the dog.
Well, then he'll be back soon.
Oh, no, I don't think so. It was a dachshund, and they take very small steps.
He came home, officer.
He's back. Well, could I possibly see Mr. Brock for a moment?
Well, it's rather an awkward time. As you can see, we're celebrating the party.
I've noticed. What's the occasion?
The 10th wedding anniversary of Charlie and Myra Brock.
I wouldn't take long. I just need a minute of his time.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping in the middle of his anniversary party?
He was feeling depressed. He took a sleeping pill.
Well, then, could I see Mrs. Brock?
Mrs. Brock is not here.
She's not.
No, she had to take her father to the hospital.
Couldn't someone else have taken her father to the hospital?
Her father lives in California.
It all has to do with warts and cousins and hips. It's very complicated.
You, sir. Something wrong with your eye?
Me? Yes, I put drops in tonight and the cap came off. Most of the bottle with my eye.
And your name, sir?
My name?
Yes, sir.
You mean my name?
Yes, sir. Is there a problem with giving me your name?
Well, it's just that I can't see you very well and...
You don't have to see to talk, sir. The drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, I feel you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. If you're going to ask any more questions, you're going to have to tell us what this is about.
Yes, I will. Who owns that BMW out there in the driveway?
Oh, it's my husband's car.
Oh, and what is his name?
You don't have to answer that, Claire.
His name is Leonard Gans.
And where is Mr. Gans right now?
I object.
I am the judge. This ain't important. I don't have a damn gavel. I just want to know where the man is.
Well, you still haven't told us what this is about. So we're not telling you where Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I always have trouble with this. Okay. At approximately 8:15 tonight, there was an auto accident. A brand new red 1996 Porsche convertible with New York license plates smashed into the side of a brand new four-door sedan BMW. Now we know it wasn't the BMW's fault because the Porsche was a stolen car. Stolen at about 8:15 right off the dealer's lot. The man in the car got away. Now, do you know who that Porsche belonged to?
How would I know?
Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock. Purchased today by his wife Myra as a gift. A surprise wedding anniversary present.
Surprise hardly says it.
Oh, so you're here to investigate the car accident.
Yes. Now, if Mr. Gans is here, I would like to speak to him. And if he's not, the police department would like to know where he is.
I see. Could you step outside for 1 minute, officer?
Why?
Mrs. Gans is my client. I would like to consult with her before any further questioning. It's within my rights.
1 minute, that's all.
All right, we don't have much time. One of us has to be Lenny. What are you talking about? Lenny doesn't even know about the gunshot. He just wants to talk to Lenny about the accident. We can't let Lenny because we need Lenny being Charlie because he just wants to talk to Charlie about the new car. We can't let Charlie because Charlie has a hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
We actually don't talk that much.
Okay, Len, Ernie, you gotta play dead.
Leave me out of the stupid game!
I know it's stupid, but we gotta do it. We need a Lenny.
Never mind, the girls will handle it. Come on, girls. Odd woman's husband is Lenny.
My husband is Lenny.
No, Lenny is Charlie. You're playing for Glenn. All right, ready?
I don't know how to play.
Oh, will you just stick out 1 or 2 fingers? We'll do the counting, don't worry. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cookie, no. Put out fingers, 1 or 2.
I don't want to lose my earrings again.
Hold them in your fist. Just put out 1 or 2 fingers. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. It's me. Fuck. Sorry, Pam.
No. That's okay. I'm Leonard. Open the door.
I'm glad to see you're not dancing again. Now, where's Mr. Leonard Gans?
He's here. He's right in this very room. I am Leonard Gans.
You are.
Yes.
How come it took you a whole minute to think of your name?
Never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man if he doesn't know whether he's here or not. Police academy. And who are you, ma'am?
His wife, best friend, her, Mrs. Gans.
Are you here alone?
No, I'm here with my husband, Mr. Gorman.
And where is he?
He must have gone home early.
Not much of a party, is it?
Oh, we've had its ups and downs.
Now, Mr. Gans, tell us about the accident in full and complete detail.
Could you step outside just one
I
more?
ain't going. No place, nowhere, no time. This is it. This is where I'm going to live. Even if I have to move my family in to get what I came for. What's that?
Honey, just like that over. Right. Got it. Okay.
The 1996 Porsche convertible is located at 5th and Market in Tarrytown. Suspect apprehended. They said call tonight.
Well, I guess that wraps this little bundle up.
Oh, fast.
Sorry to disturb you, folks.
No problem, officer. We understand.
Now, Mr. Gant, we'll have some further questions for you tomorrow, but no need to take any more of your time tonight. Thanks and good night, folks.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I know I've seen you someplace before. What'd you say your name was again?
Van Cooper.
You ever been on TV?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I'm running for state senate.
Right, I saw you do an interview on PBS. Why were you so afraid to give me your name?
Well, you know, when you're in politics, you don't want to get mixed up in things like this.
But you weren't involved in this.
Oh, no.
Unless you witnessed the accident, did you?
No. My wife and I arrived late. We didn't even hear the gunshots.
What gunshots?
I
I said, what gunshots?
The gunshots that were fired when they chased a stolen car.
That was 12 miles away in Tarrytown. You got 20/20 hearing, Mr. Cooper?
10.7 Penny, over. Right. Check. I do. Neighbors reported hearing gunshots fired about 9 o'clock p.m. from inside 1257 Peekskill Road, Sneedham's Landing. Investigate.
1257 Peekskill Road. Looks like we got ourselves a double header here. Anybody want to tell us about the gunshot?
No.
I don't know if anybody heard the gunshot. Who's the woman sitting outside the car?
She's my wife.
I'd like to have a little word with Mrs. Cooper. Come get her in here.
Connie, with the city?
Looks to me like y'all had a fine meal tonight. I'd like to speak to the help, please.
There is no help.
Well, then who did the cooking?
I did.
And what's your name?
Cookie?
No, I mean your real name.
That is my real name. I have 2 sisters named Candy and Taffy. I swear to God.
That blood on your shirt.
What?
comes then.
Yes, I must have stabbed myself with a fork during dinner.
Lynn, is that blood on your shirt?
Oh, yes, I must have rubbed against Lynn when we were dancing.
Again? Lynn? It's really weird.
It's just a coincidence.
Must be my name's Ben. Mrs. Cooper, are you all right?
I'm not pressing any charges. My lawyer will handle this.
It was an accident. She dropped the electric cigarette lighter in the car on the leather seat. I grabbed her jacket to pull her out of the car.
And how did you get that nasty blow on your nose?
My wife was hanging up the car phone in the dark. My head was a little too low.
My. You got a lot of hurt in humor in this case. Oh, see, you hurt too, man?
Oh, I've got chronic back
I don't suppose you heard the gunshots either.
Oh, no, I was dancing. Dancing very good for my back.
I don't think I was almost out of here with this one. Mrs. Norman. And what do you do?
Oh, well, mostly I was helping with the drinks.
No, I mean your occupation.
Oh, nothing. No, nothing. I'm a lawyer. I mean a lawyer. Sorry, and I'm a mother. I have 2 children, a boy and a child. Sorry, I'm so nervous.
You and everybody else, ma'am. I'm going to say something that's not really a part of my official capacity, but I don't believe one damn word I've heard in this room. I think there were gunshots here tonight. And I think someone, or everyone, is covering something up. Man gets hit in the nose. Another man stabbed himself with a fork. BMW gets smashed up. The host takes a short-legged dog for a walk and then goes to sleep. The hostess takes her father to a hospital in California with a broken hip. And nobody hears 2 gunshots because everybody is dancing, including a woman named Cookie, who's been cooking all night and can't stand her walk. You people have to deal with me. I'm a real cop, you understand? I'm not somebody named Elmer your kids watch on the Disney Channel. Now I want some real answers. Intelligent answers. Believable answers. And answers that don't make me laugh. But first, I want to see Mr. Charlie Brock and find out what the hell is going on here, including the possibility of him having 2 bullet holes in him. Now, I'll give you 5 seconds to get him down here, or I'll take 2 seconds and go upstairs and find him. Don't mess with me now. I'm so close to promotion I can smell it, and I'm not going to screw it up on this case. Now, do I start counting, or do I start climbing steps? It's up to you.
Okay, wait. Can you wait, please? Just wait. Can you wait? Ernie? Len? I think it's time to call Charlie and ask him to come down. Don't you?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Charlie? Yes, we're all here, Charlie. We're ready for you. Are you ready for us now? Charlie, it's just a hysteric nerve reaction. What's wrong with him? He thinks he's gone temporarily blind.
Charlie, just put some cold water on your eyes and come on down. Yes, there are a couple of very nice policemen that would like to speak to you. Why? Why? Because you put out one finger, that's why. You'll be right down, officer.
The truth is, we were trying to protect Mr. Brock because he's a dear friend of ours. But we know we're all in jeopardy if we hold back the truth. There were 2 gunshots here tonight. I personally did not hear them, but I share equal blame with those who did hear the shots and did not come forth with that information, despite the fact that I didn't hear them.
Stop helping so much, Glenn.
Nevertheless, Mr. Brock is willing to come down and share with us the full and complete story, the details to which none of us have heard yet, about the missing help, about the disappearance of his wife Myra, and about the 2 gunshots which I didn't hear.
I'm getting another spasm in my back.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
How are you feeling, Charlie?
I'm also welcome, Mr. Privately talking. Doesn't he? Please sit down. Can I take this down? Now, Mr. Brock, tell us exactly what happened in this house tonight.
Does anybody want a lemon tarts?
Oh, a tart would be
Not
wonderful.
now, ma'am. Please, Mr. Brock, go ahead.
Okay, let's see. The story, as it happened, as I remember it, as I'm telling you. Oh, God. Well, here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. My wife, Myra, was in the dressing room, getting ready for the party. I took a bottle of champagne from the refrigerator and headed upstairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. They were waiting for Myra to tell them when to start the dinner. As I climbed the stairs, I said to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I can't believe I still love my wife so much. Myra was putting on the perfume that I gave her for Christmas. I purposely buy it because it drives me crazy. I tapped on her door. Tap, tap, tap. The door opened. I hand her a glass of champagne. I make a toast to the most beautiful wife a man ever had for 10 years. And she says, to the best man and the best 10 years a beautiful wife ever had. We drink, we kiss, we toast again. To the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged a day, 10 wonderful years. She says, to the gentlest hand that have ever stroked the loveliest skin that has never aged, 10 wonderful years. And we drink, we kiss, we toast. We drink, we kiss, we toast. Finally, it's 7 o'clock. The bottle is finished, my wife is sloshed, and I'm completely toasted. Then I remember the perfume that I could never resist. I loved her in that moment with as much passion and ardor as the night we were first newlyweds. I tell you this, not with embarrassment, but with pride and joy, for a love that grows stronger and more lasting as each new day passes. We lay there, spent, naked in each other's arms, complete in our happiness. It's now 8 o'clock. It's grown dark outside. Suddenly, a knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. The door opens. A strange young man looks down at us with a knife in his hand. Myra screams. I run for the gun in my drawer. I rush back. Myra grabs a towel to shield herself. I rush back in with a pistol. And I'm ready to save my wife's life. The young man says in Spanish, Yo quiero seis tacos, enchilada, por queso, un kilo minutos. Oh, I don't understand Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. And I didn't know he was saying, the knife is to cut up the salad, and that he was Rosita's son, Romero, and that he was asking, shall we heat up the dinner? So I aim the gun at him, and Myra pulls my arm and screams, and the gun goes off and shoots me in the earlobe. Rosita's son, Romero, runs downstairs to tell Rosita and Ramona. Mamacita, mira que pasó el hombre, ay pato allá. El hombre que loco, que bang bang. The crazy man took a shot at me. So Rosita, Ramona, and Romero, they leave in a huff. Now I'm bleeding all over Myra's vest. And suddenly we hear a car pull up. It's the first guest. So Myra grabs her bathrobe and runs downstairs to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero. Otherwise we won't have any dinner. But they drive off in their Alfa Romeo. So Myra now runs downstairs to the basement where we keep the cedar chest. She's looking for the trench that she wore last year from Bonds for Israel. But she can't find the light. She trips down the stairs and passes out in the dark. I run downstairs to see where Myra is. I notice the basement door is open. And I'm afraid the young kid will come back. So I lock the door, not knowing that Myra is still down there. And then I rush upstairs to take some aspirin because the earlobe is killing me from the hole in it. But by mistake, I take 4 Valium instead. And then I hear the people, and the blood on my fingers gets in my eyes. And I want to tell them to look for Myra, but I can't talk from the Valium. And I'm bleeding all over the white rug. And so I start to write a note to tell them what happened and explain things. But it looks like gibberish. And I'm afraid they'll think it's a suicide note. And they'll call the police. And my friend Glenn Cooper was coming in. It would be really bad for his campaign if he got mixed up in a suicide. So I tore up the note and I flushed it down the toilet just as they walked in the room. And they were yelling at me, "What happened? What happened?" But before I could tell them what happened, I passed out on the bed. And that's the whole damn story, as sure as my name is Charlie Brock.
I buy it. I buy the whole thing. You know why I buy it? I buy it because I like it. I didn't believe it, but boy, I like it. I love my wife too. That's why I want to get home early tonight. Take care of that here, Mr. Brock. And again,
Where in the whole wide world did you get the guts to tell a story like that?
I made it up,
Of course you made it up, but when?
as I was telling you, sentence by sentence, word by word. I didn't know where I was going, but I just kept on going.
You don't even speak Spanish.
I made the Spanish up too.
You shit. We could have all gone to jail for
I
perjury.
know, that was the challenge, the ultimate hustle. I had the best time I ever had in my life.
You know, Lenny, I am sincerely and deeply impressed. You have, without a doubt, one of the weirdest minds I've ever come across.
A toast to my husband, Lenny. Just when I was getting bored with our marriage, I fell in love with him all over again.
So, Lenny!
But I have an interesting question.
What?
What do you think really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Hello? Charlie! Charlie, you feeling better? Oh, yeah, we're all still here. Yeah. Are you up to having some guests? Oh, gosh, yes, we'd love to hear what happened. We'd love to hear the whole story. Sure, we'll be right up. Hey, Charlie wants us all to come up. He's going to tell us the whole story.
I hope it's shorter than Lenny's version.
We'll meet you back later if I went crystal, honey.
I'll buy you 1,000 crystals, Angel.
Open the door! Open the door! Somebody let me out!
Who is it?
It's Myra!